versus Abyssian
and Dragon. Magmar deck, and we're going second. Let's replace Meltdown and Rite of the Undervault. So we got a Gloom Chaser and a Horror Burster. I'm going to replace the Soul Shatter Pact, hoping for like a Wraithling Swarm or something like that. A Flanksar, interesting. Alright, so let's just replace Soul Shatter Pact. Now we don't got Wraithling Sword, but we got a Furiosa which we can save for later. But for now we'll just play Gloom Chaser, and since we have 2 mana left, we can just Demonic Lure the Flanksar. Which is weird. I haven't seen a Flanksar being played in a while, but let's end turn. And we drew our Meltdown. RNG luck, I guess. I'm going to replace that next turn. Alright, so let's replace our Meltdown. We got a Shadow Sister Kalino, which may or may not be played. Because I'm going to save the Furiosa until next turn. Hopefully the opponent doesn't do like a Plasma Storm. So anyways, let's just do a Sarlacc and we'll attack for 2 and we'll end our turn. And then next turn we can do a Furiosa into our Bloodborne spell. A Grimrock. Okay. So let's replace the Shadow Reflection. Let's see if we can kill this Grimrock. No, we can with the Demonic Lure. So what we're gonna do is just do a Furiosa here. Actually, is that even? We'll do a Furiosa up here. We'll just move this closer and we'll move this into position and we'll do our Bloodborne spell. Actually, we'll move down 1 and we'll do our Bloodborne spell. So we got 2, 4, and then a random thing. But we don't even need to do our general because once we do a Demonic Lure onto this Grimrock, it will have 3 health. And then because it has 3 health, we can attack it with a Wraithling and the Sarlacc, killing the Grimrock. And then we can end our turn. Hopefully he doesn't have a Plasma Storm in hand. Otherwise, I'm fine with everything else except for like a... He might just natural selection it, who knows. He does have 6 cards, we only have 3. We'll see what happens. A Grimrock, another one. I mean, into a greater fortitude. I mean, that does it. That makes it stronger. Anyways, let's replace the Horror Burster. We got a Shadow Watcher. Our Sarlacc can't really do anything. So let's just move our Furiosa back a bit. And then we can do like a Blood Moon Priestess. Let's do them down here. And then we'll throw the Wraithling under the bus. Like so. Then it's gonna grow for 2, so I have to... I'm gonna take a lot of damage from this. Actually, let's just keep it as is right now. Oh, we got a Ritual Banishing, so that's good. I'm gonna take a lot, and so he's gonna natural selection the Furiosa, which is fine. I'm gonna Ritual Banishing the Grimrock on our turn anyways. Into another Grimrock, so that is his 3rd Grimrock. I don't know why he moved that left instead of killing me, but I guess that's something. Okay, so we have 7 mana. We can just play... let's do a Shadow Watcher here. I want to say like right here. or no, right here. And then we can attack the Grimrock to get another stack. And then we can then use a Ritual Banishing to get rid of the 7/5 Grimrock, giving this Shadow Watcher 2 more stacks. And then these things, these Wraithlings can just move over, give some more space. I'll move that over unless he has like a Plasma Storm, then all my efforts are worthless. I'm going to use my Bloodborne spell and end turn. So the Grimrock can't reach me, or the Shadow Watcher, which is good. However, the General can. He's going to Egg Morph, Egg Morph. I mean, that's fair. So I kind of need to replace the Shadow Sister, and he has a Grow. I kind of need to replace the Shadow Sister. Hopefully I get a Shadow Dancer. Because otherwise, because I don't need the health gain from the Shadow Sister, I kind of need the damage from the Shadow Dancer though. We got a Shadow Reflection, which doesn't really help me at the moment. Let's just go back, move all the Wraithlings over so the Blood Moon has some room. And we're just going to move this down, move this over, move everything over actually. We're going to attack the Grimrock, and then since it's damaged, we can do a punish on it. And now I don't really want to waste a Shadow Reflection on the Sarlacc, so I'm just going to attack it for 1. And it spawned there, so it's nice. And then we'll just end turn, and then Grow's gonna attack this Wraithling. Okay, so we have a lot of Wraithlings. Hopefully he doesn't have a Plasma Storm. That's kind of an Earthwalker. So I assume this deck the opponent I'm playing against is a Grow deck, considering all the Grows that he played. I think we have to Ephemeral Shroud the General, given all things. Otherwise I'm gonna get hit for a lot per turn. So let's replace Shadow Reflection. And we got a Wraithling Swarm, so we can just roll back here, do an Ephemeral Shroud on the General. And let's move all of our Wraithlings over, like so. And here, 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 and here, and here. So many micromanagement stuff to do. And then we have a Wraithling Swarm which we can play and a Bloodborne spell, so might as well do that. Or I'm gonna save this just in case I draw like a Black Solus or something. But we're just going to hit the General for 3. So. And then these two Wraithlings can move up. And I'm gonna move this up as soon as I kill these two Wraithlings. I'm gonna move this up, and then we're gonna do our Bloodborne spell, which will spawn in these two areas. Then we'll end our turn. Right of the Undervault, just what I needed. Card draw. So what will the opponent do with 4 cards in a Grow deck? Like, I understand the appeal of the Grow deck. Oh, he's dispelling the Sarlacc. Oh well. Like, I understand the appeal of the Grow deck. It's just I don't have the things to make it. I mean, the opponent. It's just it feels slow without a Moloki Huntress on the field. If you know what I'm trying to say, like. It grows on the opponent's turn, but with the Moloki Huntress it makes it much more of a threat. But he has never played a Moloki Huntress, so I don't know. Into another Earthwalker, so that's 2 Earthwalkers. So that's a battle pet's not gonna move. It's gonna move up, okay. So we're gonna do Right of the Undervaults. Hopefully we can draw a Death Watcher. preferably like a Shadow Watcher or a or not. Let's replace the Gloom Chaser. Oh, we got a Black Solus, which is nice. So let's move everything over, just so we can have room. Let's play a Furiosa down here, move everything over, just so I just have room to maneuver things. We'll just move everything over. We only have 2 mana, so we can only do Shadow Spawn once. We can't do Cryptographer. Now we'll just move everything over, do our Bloodborne spell. Or do our Bloodborne spell. And then we're just going to kill this Shadow Sister with the Wraithling and the Dispelled Sarlacc. We're going to hit the Ephemeral Shroud. We can't really do anything else, so or we can move this forward. Move this forward, and we'll end our turn. So the girl's gonna go over and kill a Wraithling, that's fine. Hopefully he doesn't have a Plasma Storm, like I said many times over. Razor Skin. So I think I have to replace the Black Solus because I don't have my Blood Moon Priestess right now. So that is a thing I have to figure out. Hopefully I can get like a Shadow Dancer or a Shadow Watcher at the very least. But I think I have lethal right now because I can do a Shadow Spawn, Cryptographer, Shadow Spawn to make these 4/4s. A Dex. Alright, so can I do lethal? So if this is gonna go forward, Furiosa is gonna give this 4/4, so it's gonna be down to 3 health. Let's. Whoa, everything's all laggy for some reason. Let's move this over. Let's see. Let's move these things over too, just so I have the room to do things with. So let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be enough. We'll play a Black Solus. Do a Black Solus over here. Do a Bloodborne spell. And then Cryptographer here. And do a Bloodborne spell. And then, oh, then I can't kill that. Oh well. I'll just do 4 damage to the general. Then we'll just go over here, we'll go over here, do 4 damage, and this will kill the Grow, and this will kill the Earthwalker. And then we'll end turn. I probably could move my Wraithlings a little bit better, but I had so many. And the Dex died to the 1 Wraithling. It's pretty neat, and so I have a Black Solus. So, and he played his last Earthwalker. Like, I can grow too with my Furiosa. I'm not a Magmar, but I can grow into an Overload. So I think since he moved to the left, then he admitted defeat. So, or he can attack the Black Solus and admit defeat that way. So that was an interesting game. It was basically a grow deck on the Magmar side versus our Wraithling type of grow deck with Furiosa. I know it's not exactly like grow, but in the late game it more or less is like grow because I can do a Bloodborne spell every turn. So that was an interesting game.